You got to get out of the daily grind. You're in a bubble of life that limits your expansion. I say this directly, I've been there before. But when you get out of your own perspective, you have a chance to see things differently and hopefully make some different decisions and then get different results.
Welcome to Grow Think Tank. This is the one and only place where you will get insight from the founders and the CEOs of the fastest growing privately held companies. I am the host. My name is Gene Hammett. I help leaders and their teams navigate the defining moments of their growth. Are you ready to grow?
Today, we're going to talk about how to accelerate your growth by learning from other Inc. 5000 CEOs. I get the honor and the pleasure to talk to CEOs all the time that have been on the Inc. 5000. In fact, that's what I do through the podcast. My clients are on the list. I talk to a lot of prospects, and this Inc. 5000 list, they think and see things quite differently. Now, you may be in a peer group like EO, Vistage, YPO, or something else similar, and you probably have a lot of people surrounded by you that aren't growing as fast as you. Your peers aren't growing as fast as you, and you realize that you think differently about your business, your employees. Maybe it's your customers. Maybe it's your strategy. Maybe it's the way you organize and the way you communicate. There's many elements that are different. And so when you're around other people, you may not get the same kind of advice that you really need to get because you're growing faster than them. Now, if you ever feel like you'd like to be in a room with others, then we're going to give you a unique chance. I believe that you should be intentional about hanging out with people that are above where you are. They've been through some of the ups and downs that you've already been through, or maybe they just see the world differently. And if you have that kind of experience available to you, you have a chance to grow. Maybe it's insights that you gain, maybe it's a strategy or an idea, or maybe it's just something you pick up in the way they see their employees or their leadership. All of that being said, my job here is to help you create that kind of experience because it's not quickly available to you. And we've been doing this for a while now. We did it in August 2019 before COVID, where we got together with a small, intimate group of Inc. 5000 founders, and we talked about their business. We talked about the things that were getting in their way. And today I wanted to highlight just a couple of the advantages of gathering with other people. And so how you can accelerate your growth by learning from other Inc. 5000 CEOs. And we're going to talk about why take 2 days away. Well, here's the simple thing. Taking time away from your business actually is a good thing. Now, it can be a waste of time. It can be a distraction. But imagine getting an insight that allows you to take your business to that next level, something that's really powerful. Maybe it's around the strategy, maybe it's around the leadership. It doesn't matter the area. The point is you never would have gotten it had you not put yourself in the right place. We probably all made investments like this where we're like, oh, I'm glad I did that, looking back at it. Well, we wanted to create something really special. We call this Accelerate. It's about a leadership experience. And we happen to do it at the Porsche Test Track here in Atlanta, Georgia. The Porsche Test Track is a really incredible, beautiful place, great restaurant, great meeting rooms. And they have a test track out there where you can race a 911 as fast as you want to go on the straightaways, a little bit slower in the curves. You're paired with a professional driver and you get to do a very unique experience. Now, I'm sharing all this with you because if you like to learn and grow and accelerate your business and do some fun stuff at the same time, this is the right event for you. If you want more details on what that looks like, when it is, just go to genehammett.com and click on the events in the menu tab, and you'll find out about Accelerate, the leadership experience. I want to go through just a couple of other benefits of this. This is invite only for Inc. 5000 CEOs. I hear from my clients and other CEOs about how different their peers think and what it takes to grow a company fast. And so here's a few benefits and advantages about Accelerate that are only for those CEOs that are honored on the Inc. 5000 list. Because first of all, it starts with who's in the room. You want to make sure you have people in the room that are maybe a few steps above you. Maybe they just had a different perspective. Maybe they've gone through the funding raises that you're about to go through. Maybe they have been through an acquisition strategy, or maybe they partnered with a PE company in some way, and you can learn from that experience. So the people that have signed up before have been through a lot of these different things, and they share with each other those insights. It really is about the insight to move forward. You don't get it by reading books and articles and watching videos. It's about talking and engaging with these already incredibly amazing, ambitious CEOs that we have in the room with you. Personal connections. When else do you get a chance to really talk strategy and shop with people that are growing their business probably faster than you? It's rare. Our format's quite different. We don't have PowerPoints. We don't have anything that you would say is traditional inside of this. We have designed this for meaningful conversations around specific topics that you have told us. It's all customized and the agenda is set by you. I know that sounds weird, but we don't have PowerPoints, even though I'm a professional speaker and I could give you frameworks and I can give you all these details. And we get to that. Usually we unpack some of these things, but it's not the core basis of it. It is about the challenges you're facing and about what others are doing about it and what you really need to understand to move forward and what shifts you need to make and how you need to see things differently. And we had an incredible experience with this last time we did it, and we'd love to invite you to come. So if you're interested, check out the details at genehammett.com and click on the events tab. Are you an Inc. 5000 CEO looking for a unique experience? My hope is that you want to take your business to the next level. You want to gather with other Inc. 5000 CEOs, which just isn't available in most of the peer groups that you're probably able to connect with. But when we get together, it's an intimate group of people that are growing their businesses. We're learning from each other about strategy, about execution, leadership, culture, and all things growth. Plus, we actually designed this to have deep conversations to get to the real issues so that you can really grow your business. And we do something fun. We take time to race Porsche 911s. You'll be paired with a professional driver. It'll be something that you can do that's very different than you've ever done before. Join us for this event. It's invite only, but find out more details at genehammett.com/events. And the last two, I'm going to go through this is, you got to get out of the daily grind. You're in a bubble of life that limits your expansion. I say this directly. I've been there before, but when you get out of your own perspective, you have a chance to see things differently and hopefully make some different decisions and then get different results, because that's really what this is all about. Other CEOs are going fast. It really is an incredible opportunity to hang out with them. And then finally, we do something really fun. I was trying to do something fun for years with my clients and potential clients, and this came up because it's in my backyard. I live in Atlanta, and we are gathering in Atlanta at the Porsche test track. Hotel's right next door. The conference room is at the Porsche facility. The food is amazing. It really is world-class. And the real feature of having something fun is you're paired with a professional driver. You actually do the driving, but he'll guide you and coach you to push beyond what you believe is possible, much like you're expected to do as the CEO and coach to the people around you on your team. And we'll talk about that. We'll talk about some of the commonalities that are happening in there. But you get to race the Porsche 911 around this track. I say race, you're not actually racing, but you are doing different experiences inside this 0 to 60 and slalom races and the skid pad. And my favorite is actually the racing track. So make sure you don't miss that opportunity to go as fast as that Porsche 911 will take it, or as fast as you can push it to. All that being said, getting out of your own bubble and really doing something to accelerate your business. Big idea behind this. Gather with some Inc. 5000 CEOs. There's a bonus behind this that I didn't really expect to talk about, but I am coaching you in the experience, but also private sessions before that. Most of my clients have to pay a lot of money. They invest an incredible amount to work with me for the year. And this event is not a unique event. I'm not trying to pitch you into my programs. I don't need private clients right now. We are kind of, at a holding point, creating a waiting list, but we have this on the schedule. If you feel like it's going to fit for you, check out the next event that's coming up. Just go to genehammett.com/events and or events inside the main menu, and you will find out about it. But I will coach you and I will challenge you to grow your business. And the other CEOs that are in the room will do the same. All that being said, my hope is you'll consider this, look at the dates, see if they fit your schedule, see if it's something you're interested in. There is a cost to it. You can see what it is if you bring someone else on your team. There's a little bit of a discount there, but we pay for everything except for your travel. So your hotel and your flights are all on you, but we pay for the food, the drinks, the racing experience, the rooms, everything is on us once you get there. So when you think about taking your business to the next level, my hope is that you will learn to see the value in accelerating your growth by gathering with others like me and these Inc. 5000 CEOs. If you're interested, check out for more information. That being said, when you think about leadership and you think about Growth Think Tank. As always, lead with courage. We'll see you next time.